ResearchGate is the professional network for researchers to share knowledge and expertise. ResearchGate helps to discover valuable content. Using ResearchGate, you can ask research questions, answer questions, and find collaborators.
So here you have two options to log in. If you have a login ID, you can log in, or you have to create a new account. So these are the fields required: first name, last name, then select the country, so institution mail ID, and password. So agree to the terms of service and continue. So now you can log in. First, home tab. The main section of the home tab is your activity feed. Here you can see updates and posts from researchers you follow. It also displays the content that is relevant to your research interests. The questions tab on ResearchGate is a feature of ResearchGate that helps the researchers looking to share knowledge, discuss topics, and collaborate with other researchers. Here you can ask a technical question or start a discussion.
Here, enter the question. Clear and concise question that others will easily understand. Provide the details that researchers may need to answer your question. You can also add supporting file here. And finally, add the question. To start the discussion, provide the title and description.
In this tab, questions we think you can answer, you can see questions asked by other researchers. The questions related to your research area are visible here. Questions you follow section displays the question you are following. If you find any question interesting, you can follow that question. When there are new responses to that question, you will get notification. That is the purpose of this. The questions you asked feature on ResearchGate helps to keep track of the questions you have posted. For example, these are the questions I had asked. For one of my questions, I found a very useful answer by this researcher. As our research areas are similar, I requested for collaboration. Later, we jointly published few papers. So in this way, this feature is very useful to find researchers in our area. ResearchGate's jobs feature enables the researchers to explore job opportunities in academia, research institutions, and industries. Here, comprehensive list of job openings related to research and academia can be found. These listings can include faculty positions, industry positions, postdoctoral fellowships, and more. If you want to narrow down the list, you can filter using criteria like research field or location. Here we have option to post a job. Using search option, you can search the ResearchGate repository for research, journal or people. Now let us try to search using this research area, that is software engineering. Now you can see the conference papers, chapters, books in this area are displayed. When we search this area in journals, so we got this result, which is a list of journals in the area of software engineering. We can also search for a researcher. Now you can see the research details of this researchers is displayed. This particular publication I want full text, I can request for this. I can also include a message to the researcher. We can also send messages to researchers using message option. It's like this: to the researcher name, subject, for example collaboration request, and the actual message. Write the message and send. Now click on this notification icon. You will get updates like this, like a new citation, number of reads for a specific research item. More information is displayed when we click on that particular message. When clicked on the messages icon, all the messages sent to me are displayed. Click on the requests icon. You can see the requests sent to me. I will check this view all. Here ResearchGate presents my response rate to requests. This is one of the requests I have received, that is full text request. Now let us see the options available in the profile section. In profile tab, details like name, institution and skills are available. In about me section, introduction, disciplines, skills and expertise details are displayed. Here some of my papers with the number of reads are displayed. In the research section, all my research items are displayed like this. Stats tab presents the interesting information about the research. First one is the research interest score, so which is now 250.3. Here is the breakdown of research interest score. Citations 26.97%, recommendations 1.90%, full text reads and other reads like that. Research interest score is calculated like this.
Every research item has research interest score based on weighted calculation of its weekly reads by unique ResearchGate members, recommendations, and citations excluding self-citations. An author's research interest score is the sum of research interest score of each item in the profile.
In this panel, we can see comparison of research interest score with other ResearchGate members. Based on research area also, I can compare my research interest score. Here I will check for software engineering and for information science area. This is about a number of reads for my publications. Total reads, number of reads last week, full text reads, other reads, researchers who read research work in the last 8 weeks. Reads by country and reads by institution. This data is available here. Citations tab displays the number of citations, top cited research, the researchers who cited my research recently. Citations over time graph is also available here. In the recommendations tab, the details of number of times the research items are recommended information is available. Now let's see how to add research to our profile. Click on add new, select published research, can add article, book, chapter, code, conference paper and more. I will select article. Here select and upload file.
If you upload as public and private file, everyone can access, and a copy of the file is saved as backup, which is accessible by author and co-authors. You can add only as public file. You can add only as private file.
The data like author names and publication data are retrieved using the file. Include DOI and continue. Here select one of these two options. Enter the journal name, volume, issue number and page number. Include DOI and add. We can also invite co-authors to confirm the authorship when uploading the paper, or we can skip this part. Now the article has been successfully added to the profile. There are some actions we can consider for any article like recommend, follow or share. For example, if I find this article interesting, I can recommend this article. This recommendation will be visible to anyone viewing this work. I can follow this article. I can also share the article with other researchers like this. I have to include the researcher with whom I want to share with. Include the message and share. Next is adding Research Spotlight. Research Spotlight is a new way to showcase the work and engage with the audience. Here I will select Create Spotlight. To add the research item to Spotlight, it should be less than 2 years old. The Spotlight is displayed for 30 days. I will select my recent article here. It's ordered now. This is other researcher Spotlight visible here. We have explored the key features and functionalities that make ResearchGate your research companion. ResearchGate offers a platform for collaboration, knowledge sharing, and academic growth. Keep your profile updated, engage in discussions, build a network of like-minded individuals. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep advancing in your research journey. Thank you.